I've just found one of the best outposts and potentially starting outposts that you can create in Starfield. It has 4 minerals you can mine in the area of the outpost, with 2 of them being helium and iron, which are fundamental for building more outposts and expanding on your bases. It also has a tier 1 resource beryllium and a tier 3 resource europium, as well as aluminium. The system you're looking for is Naron. It's a level 1 system and it's very close to where you start off. The planet is called Androphone, it's the moon of Somati, and it's very resource rich for the fundamentals. You want to make sure when you come to land on this planet that you land in the exact same spot that I did, and then you come to this spot where I've put my outpost. It's a certain meters away, and you should be able to see it once you place your outpost beacon that the 4 minerals do come up. However, the planet also has aluminium. It's just outside the outpost range, so if you just see where I'm standing right now, you can actually go put an outpost here and you will be able to farm aluminium as well. It's very close to the landing spot and you can transfer aluminium from here to the ship to the other outposts if you need be. Therefore, you have aluminium, iron and helium-3, which are all fundamental to building bases. However, if you lack nickel and copper, there is another planet in the system called Nira. However, it is crawling with wildlife and can be very tricky to actually mine consistently without getting harassed by the wildlife. It's better to go buy nickel and copper from the vendors, as it's very, very cheap and it's very good to get started. And do not forget to buy adaptive frames, as they are needed to create the machinery to mine these resources. Do not forget, just make sure you load up on some of these resources. You're silly not to, they're very cheap. Also, the main planet does have copper and as well as salient, and salient is needed for crafting extra minerals as well as decorations. Just like that, quick and easy. Make sure you get this outpost up and running as soon as possible, and then you can leave it with a bunch of storage and come back and you'll have an absolute shit ton of resources waiting for you. And don't forget to subscribe, because I will be updating this and potentially finding better outposts. I've already sunk in a day and 6 hours into the game already in game time, and I just absolutely love exploring new planets. So I'll keep you updated if I find anything better. Anyway, ciao.